$6.3 billion moved on-chain this week, with the single biggest transaction, a $6.4 billion whale shift between exchanges on Monday, setting the tone for 7 days of accumulation disguised as panic. Bitcoin spent the week essentially flat, grinding from 63,700 to 64,240, but underneath that calm surface was a story of institutional or high net worth holders slowly, deliberately pulling coins out of exchanges while the Fear and Greed index screamed extreme fear. This is the classic setup we watch for. Price flatlines or dips, retail gets scared, whales get quiet about their intentions, and then coins start vanishing into cold storage. That's exactly what happened here. Monday started with that monster $6.4 billion transaction between exchanges, the kind of move that gets retail traders nervous because they can't tell if it's accumulation prep or distribution. The price held steady though, and whale outflows started that day, signaling someone with serious dry powder thought this was a good entry point. Tuesday was quiet, another day of sideways price action, but the outflows kept coming. 755 Bitcoin left exchanges in just 24 hours. Wednesday things got interesting. Bitcoin actually dropped 2.37%, and that dip triggered the real capitulation move. 2,715 Bitcoin rushed out of exchanges in a single day. That's not an accident. When price falls and whales buy harder, that's a pattern. Thursday was the turn. Bitcoin climbed 1.8% on top of that previous move, and almost 5,000 Bitcoin left exchanges. The Fear and Greed index was still screaming extreme fear, but the on-chain data told you whales were reading the market differently. Friday accelerated the narrative. Bitcoin up 0.92%, another wave of whale outflows, and here's the anomaly. Real volume, actual trading volume, not just price movement, spiked 39%. That's whales and smart money rotating, not panic selling. Saturday, the activity slowed down. Whale transactions dropped 53% below the weekly average, which is textbook behavior after a sustained accumulation run. Whales often go quiet after they've loaded up. What stands out this week is the conviction underneath the fear. 12,667 whale transactions, almost 500 mega whale moves of 1,000 Bitcoin or more, and a net outflow of nearly 9,000 Bitcoin from exchanges. The Fear and Greed index averaging at 23.7, that's extreme territory, yet on-chain behavior showed zero panic from the smart money. This is distribution phase behavior we usually see at market tops, except everything pointed the wrong direction, coins leaving exchanges during price weakness. That's accumulation. Next week, watch whether those outflows stabilize or accelerate, and whether price can hold above 63,500 if we get another dip test. Daily briefs go live every day at 9 p.m. UTC on SwissWhaleIntelligence.com. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss tomorrow's update.